The girl had just brought the strawberry to her lips when a coughing sound immediately came from beside her. She could only put the strawberry back extremely unwillingly, but she secretly added a little something to it. Worried that the man might notice, she deliberately squeezed on a bit of cream as well. Only then did she respectfully carry the plate of love-filled fruit over to him. Fortunately, the man didn't notice anything.
Bon appetit.
The girl had been living here for a full 3 years. She knew she could never escape, so she simply chose to resign herself to her fate. By the 8th year, she finally became the man's lawful wife. Now she was no longer the girl who was desperate to escape. Instead, within this twisted relationship, she had found a kind of deformed yet genuine reliance, completely treating this place as her home. Until one day, when the television reported a piece of news about a 17-year-old girl who had mysteriously gone missing, she was suddenly struck by a bad feeling. She hurriedly called her husband, wanting him to come back and keep her company, but he refused outright.
Don't be. You get lonely.
I know, beautiful. I'll see you in a bit.
Okay. I love you.
The scene shifts, and the man appears at another small house, walking into a dim basement. Sure enough, another girl was living there as well.
Miss me? It's a treat. Brought you something else. Why don't you take a look?
Lily and Abby were a pair of twin sisters, living in a single-parent household with only their mother. Today was the last day after finishing their senior year of high school. The older sister, Lily, had a boyfriend, while the younger sister, Abby, had gained the appreciation of her English teacher, Hanson, who kept her in the classroom after class and ordinarily wrote her a college recommendation letter.
I see you, Abby. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Mr. Hanson. Mr. Hanson.
It is not hard to see that Abby had feelings for her English teacher, and he would never have dreamed that the man standing before her would completely change the course of her life. As the dismissal bell rang, the girls were about to welcome a joyful long vacation. Lily couldn't wait to kiss her boyfriend, and the two agreed to celebrate properly that night. After returning home, Lily put on delicate makeup and hoped that her sister would keep it a secret. Abby was engrossed in reading and casually agreed. After her sister left, she secretly took out that recommendation letter and tucked it into her clothes, as if it were a priceless treasure. As for the so-called party Lily mentioned, it was nothing more than a few delinquent youths gathering in an abandoned building to sing, dance, drink, and chat. Of course, the most important thing was D-powder. In order to fit in with the group, Lily swallowed it without hesitation. Meanwhile, Abby received a call from her mother, telling her that something had come up in the evening and she might be home very late, asking the sisters to just find something to eat themselves, and promising to take them out for a big meal on the weekend. But after rummaging through the fridge for quite a while, Abby found only a piece of dry, hard bread. At that moment, she happened to see a photo of her sister and her boyfriend, and the idea of going to the party crossed her mind. Since she usually focused only on studying and didn't have any nice clothes in her wardrobe, she could only find one of her sister's outfits. Then she awkwardly used her sister's makeup to put together a look on her face that she thought looked pretty good. She then left the house